Hello everyone and welcome back to another, a very beautiful and a must-see chess game by Emanuel Lasker, the second official world chess champion, and this chess game happened in England in a chess simul, so it was a 22 board chess simul from 1904. So Lasker's opponent is a chess player named William Brooke. Okay, so let's see what happened in this chess game. Lasker starts the game with e4, c5 the Sicilian defense, and developing the pieces, pushing the pawn, knight goes back, targeting the e-pawn, defending, pushing the pawn, kicking the knight back, and then knight to e4, attacking the c-pawn, defending with pushing the pawn, liberating the bishop, and then d3. So maybe Lasker could capture the knight with the bishop, with the dark square bishop, and damaging the pawn structure, and then checking the king with the knight. So knight to f5, Lasker played c3. So in this position, black is basically threatening to play knight to d4, and that is going to be a very annoying knight. If knight takes knight, knight takes knight. So this is why a prophylactic measurement by Lasker with pushing the c-pawn and defending on d4. So d5, but en passant. Bishop takes on d6, and then g4, knight goes back, bishop to g2, developing the bishop, queen to c7, bishop to e3 by Emanuel Lasker. Now Lasker is threatening to capture the pawn, simply, probably. So defending, and then d4 by Emanuel Lasker, charging the center, c takes on d4, knight takes on d4, developing the bishop, and then Lasker simply captured the knight. Of course, queen takes knight is not possible because of the discover attack to the queen, knight check, and then capturing the queen. Or even bishop takes, knight takes bishop, queen takes knight, and then bishop takes bishop is also a possibility. So this is why in this position we have knight takes on c6, not queen takes, of course. And it is white to move. And already at a very early stage of this chess game, black is losing. Black has a losing position. Can you see why this is losing for black? So let me give you a couple of seconds. If you had the white pieces, what would you do? Let me give you a small tip. In this position, white is winning material. How to win material in this position? Can you see the very beautiful tactical shot by white? White has a beautiful tactical shot in this position. You have to see that. You have to see important tactics at the key moment of the chess game. This is what happened. Bishop takes on b6, and not capturing the bishop, queen to e7, which is very obvious, of course, because of if capturing, then knight takes on d6, deflecting the queen and capturing the bishop and losing the castling rights. And white has the attack, and white has one extra pawn, and this is losing for black. Positionally and materially, so bishop takes on b6, queen to e7, and then attacking the bishop, defending, attacking the queen, defending, and Lasker also controls the open file, and then bishop to d6 by Emanuel Lasker. So black has to capture the bishop, capturing back with check, king to e7. Okay, black didn't want to move at the side of the rook because of that would be walking into the discover attack to the king and also winning the queen. So king to e7, but this move is also losing on the spot. What would you do once again if you had the white pieces? White is crushing black after the next move, and black is basically losing heavy material after the next move of white. So can you guess the next move of Emanuel Lasker? So let me give you a couple of seconds, which is a pretty simple move. The solution is very simple. So Lasker played queen to f3. This was the move. And did you see this move? There is double threat, threatening to capture the pawn on f7. That's a deadly threat. And also threatening something else, threatening to capture the bishop. Queen takes knight, and then queen takes knight on c6. So capturing the bishop, queen takes knight, queen takes on c6. The bishop is supporting the queen, so there is double threat. Black played a meaningless move, knight to d8, and Lasker simply chops off the bishop, knight takes on b7. Knight takes on b7, queen takes on b7, and after this move, Black resigned. Lasker is a pawn and a piece up in a winning position, and this is all over for Black. The possible continuation, defending the rook, bishop takes on a6, rook takes on b2, and then a4. White has two passed pawns in the queen side, and white is a piece up and a pawn up. This is all over for William Brooke. According to the legend, Mr. Brooke was a broken man after this game. This chess game broke his heart. William Brooke's heart was broken after this chess game. Not financially, but emotionally, he was a broken man. And thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care and bye bye.